Dark times call for extreme measures. Let's begin.
I would like a position in your regime. I'm not just a meathead. No offense, Max.
Let's talk Insurgent.
Let's talk it,
Let's
man.
get serious.
What's
like,
the word?
Your character's really interesting to me. First of all, before we do that, though, I want to tell you that Whiplash was incredible.
Thank you.
You're phenomenal.
Thanks, man.
But no, Insurgent, your character, he goes through quite the journey in this film.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little unclear where he's going, what his intentions are.
Yeah.
Going into the role, did you decide from the very beginning, like, this is what I'm doing, these are my choices I'm going to make, and stick with them? Or did you find that it evolved throughout the filming of it?
You know, it's interesting, at least for me, whenever you kind of come into a movie with your ideas, and then hopefully you're open to changing them, because when you get on set, what I thought you were gonna do in the scene, you do something different, and now, I mean, if I were to just to not be present, I were to just do what I thought I should do, that's gonna make for a weird, that's just gonna make for a weird dynamic. So I think you have to be malleable and changing. And with this particular script, I enjoyed the fact that Peter does you're not sure of his motives, and he does surprise you, but he does have some redeeming qualities. Because in the first one, I was just trying to make the guy likable, but I'm like, I stabbed this dude in the eye with a butter knife because he's a little better than me in this world of Dauntless.
Justifiable.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Sure.
So I was just trying, so I'm glad that he's not just, as he says, I'm not just a meathead, no offense. No, you know what I mean? So it's been fun to kind of see him evolve.
How fun was it to finally spend some time outdoors?
It was good.
Yeah.
Outdoors is always fun. But then you're outdoors for, weeks at a time on a farm, and it's 110 degrees in Atlanta.
In Georgia, yeah.
And you're like, dude, get me on a sound stage doing special effects stuff. So it's a nice give or take, but in this world, you do see all the different factions, and I think that's nice. It opens the film up.
More so than the first one, I think this film really starts to tackle issues that are current. I mean, these things are going around, whatever the issue is around the world. We're experiencing in the United States right now. Why do you think it is that revolutions, changes, always start with the younger generation, with the help of
Well, because they have the most energy. You know what I mean? As you get older in life, you're just like, you know what? I'm just gonna sit this one out.
Right.
It's fine. You guys go change the world and do it. But no, it's great. I mean, because that's really when you're first starting to think on your own, and you kind of, hopefully, you leave. You leave high school, and either you're in college or you're not, but you're kind of finally at a point where you can, break out a little bit, and you have a little more freedom to express yourself. So,
what is the one thing that makes you choose a role before I let you go?
It's always the script. I think that is absolutely the most important, and unless. It's like for me I just did Whiplash with Damien, and Damien could tell me, hey, show up in April, I don't have a script, but just trust me.
Right.
And I would say, yeah, because, I mean, it is a director's medium. There's really not, I just don't think there's all that, you just want to find a good director and then work with them again and again, because they just really know what they're doing. And as an actor, I realize that it's so little about me, because once you're done on a film, they edit it, they do all these different things with it, so you need to trust the taste of the people that you're making it with.
Nice. Well, thank you. You're awesome.